Sun champion and Ferrari's biggest fan, as we are going to go for the red hot lap here at the famous and the legendary Spa-Francorchamps circuit, which of course is the round 13, the opening round of the second half of the 2025 FIA Formula 1 calendar. And what a red hot lap this will be, and it could have been even better. So you've just seen just how planted my Scuderia Ferrari with this SF1000 T818 Formula 1 racing simulator was around some of the famous turns, like obviously the Eau Rouge, for example, like obviously, for example, the Pouhon, Blanchimont, and others. It's such a pleasure to drive. And now we will show you the fastest time, and obviously we use the fastest tires, the soft tires, when we had the most of the battery, which we deployed brilliantly over the whole course of the lap to deliver a stunning lap time, which could definitely rival the real Formula 1 drivers. In fact, we would have probably been able to go even quicker than the fastest laps, which we obviously did last June for our happy birthday, happy wedding anniversary, because normally we are going to go to the end of the Q3, right, which is where the track is at its best. For example, where you've just done 2 up to maybe 4 really flying laps, or even 5, so that you know exactly the real condition of the track. But obviously, because of the changeable conditions here in the Ardennes mountains, that simply meant that only the Q1 was really run at perfectly dry conditions when there was still a blue sky. And we will go not just 1 time purple for sector 1 or for sector 2, 2 time purple. We will go triple purple for all 3 sectors. As we said, the fastest time of over here 1:33.477 at the end of qualifying 1. So rather unusual. Obviously, it doesn't happen. So that's why we are doing the red hot laps, so that you can really see the true potential of the car. Because, for example, if let's say the Q3 is a wash-off, right? Then obviously, how would you then be able to see what exactly is possible? And you are definitely guaranteed to get at least 1 dry session, bar obviously sprint or the race, because obviously we will be sprinting in Belgium this year. I know you can't wait, right? Of course you can. So over here, everybody, without the further ado, we will jump into the cockpit of this beautiful scarlet red Ferrari, our second home sweet home. Also, definitely do check out the setup, which is absolutely crucial over here, because you gotta make sure that the car is responsive, but especially in the high speed corners when you're going 5th, 7th, 7th, 8th gear, for example, like in a Pouhon, the car can handle it. When you throw it with this beautiful SF1000 racing wheel, so that you don't, for example, spin out. And we will see it in a beautiful 4K resolution, courtesy obviously of the Scuderia red Ferrari iMac that we have over here prepared for you. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. This track really immediately wakes your inner self, because it's such a great fast flowing circuit, and we hope to race here for many years to come. So now we will take a look at the red hot lap as I mastered it, as I was marching obviously to not just equal but to beat my hero Michael Schumacher, exactly 20 years on. And what a better way obviously than to start on a pole position, to have the ultimate pace, so I can surpass him and kind of make one of the biggest missions that I had when I started my Formula 1 career checked out and over. So are you guys ready to race? Of course you are! So this is the Belgian Grand Prix. This is the red hot lap by Jan, the swelling sun champion, Ferrari's fastest driver. 3, 2, 1, let's race!
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.